college football fans. Hope you're all having a good week this week. Well, we are approaching week 7 in the NCAA college football season. Here is your week 7 matchups in college football. Friday night, it's going to be South Florida at North Texas. On Saturday, you can have Ohio State at Illinois, Alabama at Missouri, Pittsburgh at Florida State, Washington State at Ole Miss, Indiana at Oregon, Oklahoma at Texas, Virginia Tech at Georgia Tech, North Carolina State at Notre Dame, Iowa State at Colorado, Arkansas at Tennessee, Florida at Texas A&M, Kansas at Texas Tech, Georgia at Auburn, Michigan at USC, South Carolina at LSU, BYU at Arizona, Arizona State at Utah. There are your week 7 matchups in college football. All these games this weekend look very exciting. My 2 games that I'm most interested in watching is Ohio State at Illinois, and that game's at 12 p.m. on Fox. My other game that I'm interested in watching this weekend is Oklahoma at Texas. That's at 3:30 on ABC. Those are my 2 games that I'm most interested in watching now. So I'm sure all the games or whatever college games that you guys are going to be watching, I'm sure they'll all be exciting. I can't believe it's week 7 in college football already. It seems that it just started already here with week 7. So by November 1st, we'll be at the halfway point in college football season, because beginning of December is when all the conference playoff games start, and then not far for that, we find out who's going to be in the national, who's going to be in the college football playoff. So we're almost at the halfway point of college football season. So it's been exciting college football season so far up to now, and I'm sure it'll be continue to be exciting. So far, Ohio State has been very impressive. They're very good. A few other teams have been very impressive as well. But it's going to be interesting of who's getting into the. It's going to be interesting of which 12 teams will come into this year's college football playoff. And I'm curious of which 2 teams will be in the national championship game this coming year. So, should be exciting rest of the first half and all of the second half of college football season. I'm also looking forward to week 6 in the NFL. Now, obviously, the Giants play tonight on Thursday Night Football on Prime. They play the Eagles, so naturally, they're not playing on Sunday. But I'm going to try my best to watch the Jets versus the Broncos, which is Sunday morning at 9:30 Eastern, because they're playing London. So, but other than that, I don't know what games I'll be watching in the afternoon on Sunday, because like I said, the Giants play tonight on Thursday Night Football, and the Jets play Thursday morning. So, I'm sure whatever games I watch Sunday afternoon in NFL will be exciting. Like I said, I'm looking forward to another weekend of college football and pro football. Happy that hockey season is back. I'm disappointed in the Rangers not getting their first win season on Tuesday, but they got another game tonight. It's game 2 of the season. It's up in Buffalo, so they'll play the Sabres. So hopefully the Rangers will get a win tonight and it'll be their first win of the season. Kind of bummed out that my New York Yankees have been eliminated from the postseason. And I gotta congratulate the Toronto Blue Jays because they earned the right to win that series and move on to the ALCS. And I gotta give them credit. They are a tough team. And whoever faces them in the ALCS, whether it's Seattle or Detroit, they're gonna have their hands full with Toronto because they are beasts of the team. Not just with the starting pitcher, but they got very powerful hitters. They got Vladimir Guerrero Jr., they got Brissett, they got a few other good hitters. So they're a force to be reckoned with. So if I were Seattle or Detroit, I would definitely keep a close eye and study Toronto because whoever wins that comes out of those two games, the game between Seattle and Detroit, it's gonna have to face Toronto. So and it's not gonna be no easy task. So hopefully the Yankees will have a better season next year. I mean, although the Yankees got 94 wins, in my view, they kind of had an up and down season. There were times they were winning, then they were losing, then winning, then losing, and they're lucky enough to get 94 wins this season and get the first wild card spot. So hopefully the Yankees can make a few moves during the offseason to try to improve the team. I mean, not so much the starting pitching because they got Max Fried, they got Carlos Rodon. They're gonna get back Garrett Cole. He'll probably return next May, which is like the second month of the season. And Clark Smith, hopefully, he'll come back sometime next season, probably July or August, depending on how long it takes him to recover. So, Yankees need to focus on a few position players, and it's going to be interesting of whether Bellinger comes back, because he already said that he's going to opt out and test free agency. So it's going to be a very interesting offseason for the Yankees. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought for sure they'd be going to moving on to the ALCS, but you gotta give credit to the Toronto Blue Jays. They're that good of a team, and this may be their year of going to the World Series. I mean, it happened in the World Series in 30 plus years. This may be their year. So, congratulate the Toronto Blue Jays. You earned the right to move on to the ALCS. Other than that, before I end this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you all have a great Thursday evening.